Okay, and now welcome back to chapter 4.3, where we're now going to use OpenCV a bit more. Now, I didn't mention to you, maybe I did, the last two chapters, but we did use OpenCV slightly. We used OpenCV to basically draw or put the text on the images itself. So when I said prediction was this, or put the number on the MNIST image, basically that was done using OpenCV. So let's actually use OpenCV for something a little more cool, which is giving you a live sketch through your webcam. Okay, so now let's bring up this program, this IPython notebook called Live Sketching. And it comes up here. So now you don't actually need this code here. I just left it in to actually so you can test your imports. It's not really necessary. And this is the OpenCV code here that actually will bring up our live sketch. Now, firstly, I'm going to run this for the first time, and I'm going to show you why it's not going to work. There we go. And the error it says here, basically, the C++ code is reporting that it was supposed to get something, but it was empty in this function. And basically, as you can see from the traceback on Python here, this function, CVT color, it basically didn't get an image because it was empty. All right? And the reason for that is because in Ubuntu, in the virtual machine, we actually have to initialize the webcam first. Now that's basically a one-click process. You just go to Devices right here, and you see something called Webcams here, Integrated Webcam. Basically, by clicking it, it turns it on. And now, if we run this code again, there we go. So this is me here, slouching on my chair. Sorry about that. And this is me here in a sketch, waving and stuff to you. You can actually play with the thresholds if you want after, but it is pretty cool. Kind of does a sketchy outline of me. If I move my laptop around, you kind of see this is my bathroom right here. This is my bedroom in the back. Alright, let's close this here. And as I said, you can actually play with the OpenCV functions. So the OpenCV function that does the edges here is this one here called canny edges. So I forgot exactly what this 10 and 70 do, but if I do remember correctly, it was manipulating basically the threshold sensitivity. So let's try it. This is basically a range from 5 to 70. So let's try from 10 to 70. Let's try 5 to 110. And I'm pretty sure you're going to get more lines in our sketch. Let's find out. No, actually we got less lines in our sketch, so they did the opposite. So now let's undo that, put back 1070, and let's try to get to 50. And let's put this at 20. See what happens there. There we go. A lot more lines in our text, in our image here. You can see the actual lines in my hand. This is actually pretty cool. So that was our OpenCV demo here. There's a lot of different OpenCV functions going on here. There's Gaussian blur, changing the image from gray to color. Color to gray, sorry. Some thresholding. If you really do want to learn what's going on here, which is not necessary for the deep learning part of this course, please feel free to do my OpenCV course. It's included free in this course, 3 hours of it are free. So go ahead and enjoy if you want to learn it. If not, let's get started with learning about neural nets.